Protesting at the Lombardy Regional Council, Italy's leftist Democratic Party has a message.
We don't want Donald Trump's thuggish squads here, people who kill civilian citizens.
Protests against this administration continue to spread from Minneapolis to Jacksonville to Italy. Yeah, Donald Trump's immigration enforcement is that bad that it's now being labeled as a militia that kills by Italian lawmakers.
It looks very untrained, it looks unprofessional, it looks very chaotic.
More hate, no more fear! Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrants are welcome here!
First, in Jacksonville, Florida, demonstrators gathered downtown calling on local law enforcement to terminate all agreements with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. These agreements allow local officers to cooperate with ICE on immigration enforcement, something that officers in Minneapolis have been complaining about, considering that ICE continue to overstay their welcome. Countless law enforcement officers have joined with protesters, demanding a complete overhaul of Trump's immigration strategy after ICE killed 2 U.S. citizens.
Is they're being stopped in traffic stops or on the street with no cause and being forced to demand paperwork to determine if they are here legally. I wish I could tell you that this was an isolated incident. In fact, many of the chiefs standing behind me have similar incidents with their off-duty officers. This isn't just important because it happened to off-duty police officers. But what it did do is we know that our officers know what the Constitution is, they know what right and wrong is, and they know when people are being targeted. And that's what they were. If it is happening to our officers, it pains me to think of how many of our community members are falling victim to this every day. It has to stop.
And the backlash isn't staying domestic either. In Italy, outrage is growing over US ICE agents being slated to assist with security operations at the upcoming Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. Italian leaders, including the mayor of Milan, have publicly said that ICE is, quote, not welcome, and described the agency as a militia that kills. Former Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte urged the government to block ICE's involvement altogether, saying that the agency's reputation in the US, tied to recent shootings of civilians, makes it unsuitable for an event hosted under Italy's democratic security framework.
Protesting at the Lombardy Regional Council, Italy's leftist Democratic Party has a message.
We don't want Donald Trump's thuggish squads here, people who kill civilian citizens. We don't need them. I don't understand what they're even going to do here.
The anger comes after officials said a branch of the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, or ICE, would help with security at the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, taking place from the 6th to the 22nd of February. The agency has been criticized for its tactics in a brutal immigration